Now on CoastTV News.
Sussex County laying down the ground rules for marijuana, the future of the legalized drug.
Paying to park in Rehoboth Beach, how locals feel about the new higher hourly rate.
Plus, we'll show you who's in the lead for the District 5 school board election.
The cloudy, drizzly, and rainy pattern of weather will continue until we get to the weekend. More on what I'm tracking in a moment.
This is CoastTV News at 5.
Marijuana takes a huge step in Sussex County. Good evening, I'm Mallory Metzner.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our News at 5. We begin tonight focused on the rules that govern marijuana industry in Sussex County.
Sussex County Council has approved regulations for marijuana businesses like stores, cultivation centers, and testing facilities. This is after months of discussion on how it wants to handle recreational pot. In the newsroom is Coast TV News reporter Charles Reinert. Charles, Sussex County is playing with a different set of rules compared to towns and cities.
Mallory, you may recall a plethora of Sussex County towns that have already said no to marijuana-based businesses. But according to the bill that made marijuana legal here in Delaware, counties themselves cannot ban the drug, only regulate it. So Sussex County Council put together some rules on how they would like to handle this recently legalized drug and their businesses, including they cannot be within 3 miles of a church, school, or rehabilitation center. Another big rule is they cannot be within 3 miles of any town or municipality. Now, some advocates for marijuana argued that some of the zoning rules in this ordinance are unfair.
Legal cannabis businesses should be zoned just like alcohol businesses, and although there should be reasonable buffer zones between things like schools and daycares, what Sussex County is proposing just undermines the entire intent of the legislature.
And multiple county council members made an argument before their vote saying that they didn't like that marijuana was legal at all here in the first state. But they did vote in favor of this ordinance because they wanted to lay down the rules for the Sussex County themselves and not leave it to the state. Back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Charles. On the topic of marijuana businesses in Sussex County, there's an upcoming opportunity for people to learn how to join the industry after its legalization. The Office of the Delaware Marijuana Commissioner says there will be a social equity workshop on June 12th in Georgetown at Del Tech. This workshop is designed to guide people through the application process for a marijuana business license, with a special emphasis on supporting community members from disproportionately impacted areas.
The primary voting for District 5 school board came to a close yesterday, and Dorothy Shelton Leslie currently in the lead, 631 votes. Now, if elected, she hopes to make a big change in public school libraries. Shelton Leslie wants to put certain topics, including queer theory and sexualized books, into a specific area inside the school library, and only wants kids to be allowed to see them if their parents give the okay.
Let's just have a room where parents can give permission for their kids to go in there and check out books and read books and whatever. But parents who don't want their children to do that, and it really is a parent's right to choose what they want their child to be exposed to and know.
Shelton Leslie plans to make these changes if she wins the general election in November. And this brings us right into our Coast TV poll. We want to know, should school libraries be able to ban books?
Let's take a look at the results so far on your screen here. It looks like 44% say yes, 35% say no, 21% say only in special cases. This is the first time we're showing you this poll tonight.
And it is a controversial topic, so we expect these numbers to fluctuate a little bit. You can go be a part of the discussion at coasttv.com or use the Coast TV mobile app.
Now we're taking a live look outside into Milford to check on the weather. You can see that gray skyline there. It's dreary again today, so let's check in with First Alert Chief Meteorologist Paul Williams on our First Alert weather. Good evening, Paul.
Good evening, Mallory. And gray indeed is the way you would describe the entire day. And we are staying that way. In Laurel, Tyndall's current casual furniture showing just how gray it is, and it has been, and it will stay. 62 degrees with winds out of the north at about 9 miles per hour. Now, we're going to stay in the lower 60s. We'll drop to 60 degrees by 9 o'clock with partly cloudy skies. Now, take a look at some of the rainfall. We clocked nearly 2 inches of rain officially in Ocean City, close to an inch for us in Salisbury, and just shy of a half an inch for us actually in Georgetown. Small craft advisory active along the entire Delmarva Peninsula. It's breezy, going to stay that way. Look for uncomfortable winds on the beach, okay? And I'm talking about wrap up if you're going to be out there, because it's going to be that uncomfortable if you're not careful kind of winds. Charlie will have more on your full forecast coming up in a moment. Till then, back to you.
Thank you, Paul. If you're looking to walk on the boardwalk, go to the beach, maybe just peruse the shops and restaurants in Rehoboth, you are now going to have to pay a little bit more, $4 an hour to park, which is $1 more than last season. Today, that paid parking season began in the nation's summer capital. Paid parking hours are from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. until September 15th. One person told CoastTV the increased price is going to affect how often she goes to Rehoboth.
Well, it's really kind of tough to just pop into stores.
The city says that the extra money from parking fees is needed for city projects and to give employees better benefits.
With the start of paid parking, the nation's summer capital is also preparing for summer season to kick into full swing. This Friday, the city will meet to go over the readiness of the boardwalk and beach for the summer season. Committee members are set to talk about things like recycling on the beach, handicap readiness, and beach raking. The city will also talk about the current status of the new Beach Patrol station on Baltimore Avenue.
Heading to national news, the time and place is now set for the first debate of the 2024 general election. Joe Biden and Donald Trump will go head-to-head on CNN in June on the 27th. The agreement comes just hours after Biden challenged Trump to 2 debates ahead of the November election. CNN said there will be no audience present for this debate, and moderators and additional details, those still need to be announced later.
Coming up, find out why this bear has to say goodbye to the Salisbury Zoo this month.
And it's looking like we'll have a slice or two of spotty showers in our neck of the woods. I'll have your pinpoint forecast coming right up.
Questions transportation officials answered today in Washington about the Key Bridge collapse. That's up next.
Don't miss the Memorial Day mattress sale at Johnny Janasic. Shop hundreds of mattresses in stock and on sale now. Plus, get 0% APR financing for 60 months with no minimum and no money down. Then get a $300 gift card with any premium mattress purchase and free local delivery. Find huge savings on Beautyrest Black, Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic, Serta, and Purple. Shop the Memorial Day mattress sale. Going on now, only at Johnny Janasic.
Welcome to First State Chevrolet, your hometown dealer in the heart of Sussex County on Route 113 in Georgetown.
First State Chevy would like to thank all active military personnel and veterans for their service with savings like these.
Save up to $8,000 on this 2024 Chevrolet Silverado.
5.9% for 72 months on 2024 Chevrolet Trailblazers.
Stop in or find us on the web at firststatechevy.com.
We're First State Chevrolet in Georgetown, where we put you, the customer, first. Together, let's drive.
At Bath by Spicer Brothers, we understand that safety is important when it comes to your shower. Our design experts prioritize your safety without compromising on style or comfort. Equipped with features like sturdy seats, strategically placed grab bars, non-slip floors with low thresholds for easy access, and adjustable shower wands. Right now, we're offering a complimentary customized safety upgrade with factory certified 5-star installation guaranteed. Plus, take advantage of no interest and no payments until 2026. Bath by Spicer Brothers, because you deserve the best.
I think it's finally time. Time for one. Lord Kuiper MVP domination. They definitely need Kuiper in Australia.
Whoa. I love the enthusiasm, but let's start a little closer at home. I think I have some friends in Salisbury that can help us out.
This will do for now.
Matt the Carpet Guy in Selbyville, and now Salisbury under one roof with that cabinet store and Imperial Granite. The Salisbury Design Center, the perfect team for your design dreams.
When choosing windows and doors for your home, at Pella, it's your choice. We manufacture maintenance-free vinyl, fiberglass, and wood-clad windows and patio doors, all with lifetime warranties. High performance, energy efficient, and loaded with options to help make your house your home. Industry first features and benefits make living easier and increase your home's value. Visit our Experience Center or call us today to schedule your free in-home consultation where we bring the showroom to you.
This is Coast TV News at 5.
The day after the National Transportation Safety Board released its preliminary report into the Baltimore Bridge disaster, officials testified before a House committee on federal response and rebuilding.
Karen Kafa shows us what was in the report and what officials had to say.
National Transportation Safety Board Chair Jennifer Homendy told a House committee Wednesday that the Baltimore Bridge disaster investigation remains ongoing and is complex.
It is unprecedented to be there that long.
On Tuesday, 7 weeks after a massive cargo ship hit the Francis Scott Key Bridge, causing a collapse that killed 6 construction workers, the NTSB issued its preliminary report. Among the findings, the ship had a pair of catastrophic electrical failures minutes before the crash and experienced 2 blackouts the day prior in port. A final report could take 2 years. Wreckage has clogged the port, a major shipping channel for the sugar and the automotive industry, and Maryland officials estimated 30,000 commuters used the bridge every day.
Usually when you have an impact where you remove a significant piece of infrastructure, traffic seems to level out after a while. That's not happening here in Baltimore to the same extent. And I think it's because of just the criticality of this artery.
Lawmakers eager to know how to avoid future disasters.
You have a bridge that began operations in 1977, and if it was built today, it would be built differently.
Built differently, Homendy said, to accommodate larger vessels traveling with larger container loads. As for a new Baltimore bridge, that will take some time.
Projected schedule right now is for a progressive design build team to be selected this summer and for construction to begin next year and run through 2028.
In Washington, I'm Karen Kafa.
Here's a look at your Bay forecast. We're looking for cloudy skies on Thursday and Friday, temps in the 60s, but look for rain showers on Saturday. And it looks like Crisfield's going to see just a little more in the way of sunshine for Thursday and Friday, but we're expecting the same soggy situation on Saturday for Crisfield. Your full forecast with all the details for everybody coming right up.
Stanley Steamer is proud to be the leader in deep cleaning, cleaning over 1 million homes and businesses across America every year, using powerful equipment custom built by us. We'll remove the buildup of dirt, dust, allergens, grime, and contaminants seen and unseen from your home and business. America's professional deep cleaner for over 75 years. It's not clean until it's Stanley Steamer Clean.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Are you looking for someone reliable to help you out with home maintenance, design builds, or renovations?
Look to family-owned Stewart Builders Group. With over 47 years of experience, we're your one-stop shop contractor here on the shore.
Visit StewartBuildersGroup.com to schedule a service, get an instant quote, or request a free in-home estimate. Don't miss out on our BOGO half-price gutter cleaning and power washing deals.
And ask about our military family-owned and operated J-Dog junk removal.
Stewart Builders Group.
Charmed by Lewis.
Visit our unique shops and restaurants.
Conversation Piece Jewelers, where every piece sparks a conversation. From engagements to milestone pieces that make a statement. Try us again for the first time.
Detox, sculpt, and renew at Naturally Well with lymphatic drainage treatments, infrared sauna pod, red light therapy, and spray tanning.
Sticky Rice Serving Small Plate Authentic Thai Tapas. Open for dine-in and carry-out. Located in Lewis Plaza Shopping Center.
Come explore.
Historic Lewis.
Trying to quit tobacco is frustrating. You feel lost. You've tried several times, yet everywhere you turn, there are triggers pulling you back in. But there is a way out. The Delaware Quit Line. We can help get you on a path to living tobacco-free with free counseling, cessation aids, and medications. Let us help you quit for good.
Our soldiers are heroes who protect our country. But when they come home, it's up to us to help our heroes. Now, during FH First Spring Into Giving campaign, for every $29 cooling system tune-up we perform, we'll donate that amount directly to Wounded Warrior Project. FH Fur Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electrical. Call 877-CALL-FUR or visit FHFur.com to schedule your $29 cooling system tune-up and use hashtag #SpringIntoGiving to share how you're giving back.
The Subaru car has been an awesome change. It is definitely something that's reliable, safe. Gateway Subaru had what I was looking for. The dealership was just wonderful to deal with. Gateway really nailed it and you didn't feel pressured. They were more compassionate, willing to work with you. So Gateway provided me with the cross-check that I needed and I'm very comfortable with. Walked out with the keys in the car the same day and it's been running beautifully. And I love my Subaru.
Delmarva's hit music station, 102.5 WBOC.
We've all had our fair share of the rain already, but it looks like most of the rain is over with for the rest of the night. We may have a few leftover drizzlies left for the rest of the night. Our Hershey's exterior camera with some raindrops on the lens right now, holding at 59 degrees, but the winds are out of the north at about 20 miles per hour. Now, we are going to hover in the low 60s with partly to mostly cloudy skies continuing to be the case for us for the rest of the evening. Temps right now, pretty much in the 60s. We're at 60 degrees even in Lewis, Rehoboth, Indian River Inlet, as well as Bethany Beach, but a couple to 2 to 3 degrees warmer than that as you go farther inland throughout the Delmarva Peninsula. Now, we do still have the active small craft advisories that have been extended a little bit longer until, let's say, 6 o'clock for Thursday for Castlehaven, Thomas, Madison, as well as Cambridge, but that's also extended all the way down towards Crisfield, Tangier, as well as Bloxham. And added to the list, we have off of the coast of Sussex. Now, we were initially under a gale wind warning, 45 mile per hour winds. That was earlier today. That's expired and the winds have backed down. We have the low pressure system that's located right off of the coast. And so the counterclockwise rotation is going to begin to shift the winds coming out of the north. Because of that counterclockwise rotation, it's going to change the flow that's happening over us. That's a major deal on the comfort level that we're going to experience, or the lack thereof. We're about 3 to 4 degrees cooler now than we were 24 hours ago. Now, let's take a look at some of the rainfall totals. We had over an inch in Georgetown, Bethany Beach, just shy of that in Millsboro, Prime Hook, Delmar, and Dagsboro. We had over an inch, nearly 2 inches officially at our Ocean City location, just shy of an inch officially in Salisbury. Some other numbers, 3/4 of an inch for us in Laurel, and over a half inch in Rehoboth Beach, Seaford, Slaughter Beach, Lewis, as well as Harbison. So we had a healthy amount of rain. Not red alert level, but definitely solid yellow alert level. So here's a look at what we're expecting for later tonight. Cloudy skies for Wednesday night. Thursday, we may have a faint sprinkle in Lewis, and that's a big mite at 4:30. Most of the precipitation, according to our models, is going to form off the water and away from us. Now, we have a few light waves that'll push through by 2 o'clock Thursday afternoon, but that's not a sure bet. It's just going to be kind of cloudy and drizzly throughout most of Thursday and going into Friday. It's going to be a gray kind of day, mostly cloudy. So temps in the mid to upper 60s, 64 in Rehoboth, 66 in Lewis, for example. Winds are out of the north at 5 to 10. We're looking at 73 degrees in Easton, Cambridge, and Vienna. However, 69 for the high in Ocean City, Berlin, and 71 for the high in Snow Hill, Chincoteague, and Pocomoke City. The winds coming out of the north, 33 mile per hour winds by 1 o'clock Thursday. So somewhat blustery. Friday, not quite as blustery, down to 23 to 17 to 23 mile per hour winds on Friday morning. Saturday morning, we're back to about 22 to 25. So breezy for the next 2 to 3 days in a row. Now, with that being said, let's go over the summary real quick. Mostly cloudy, late fog possible tonight, 56, 69, overcast skyline, drizzle early, 69 for tomorrow. Friday, 66, peaks of sunshine, but just peaks at best. And then finally, here's a look at your Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodel Extended Forecast. Unfortunately, we're calling for out-and-out rain Saturday and Sunday.
I don't love that, Paul. The Somerset County Health Department has 2 new vending machines in Prince Anne and Crisfield, but it doesn't have your typical items in it. The machines you see on your screen have free harm reduction items. That's things like Narcan spray to prevent overdoses and drug test strips. They also have personal hygiene products. These vending machines can be used 24 hours a day, and for more information on where exactly they're located, visit our website, CoastTV.com.
If you're a fan of the Salisbury Zoo, you may know this Andean bear named Inti. Well, it is now time to say goodbye to him. Inti will be moving to a zoo in Wisconsin. The move was recommended after his mother let the animal care staff know through her behavior that it was time to separate from the cubs. In the wild, Andean bears are solitary animals and a mother will separate from her cubs. While Inti is now off exhibit, you can still see his brother Ramy until September when it's his turn to leave.
We salute the U.S. Army. The United States Army has a storied history of defending freedom and promoting peace around the world. From the battlefields of the American Revolution to modern conflicts across the globe, Army soldiers have consistently demonstrated bravery, resilience, and dedication. We salute all those who have served and continue to serve, honoring their commitment to service and leadership in challenging circumstances. Their role in major wars, peacekeeping missions, and humanitarian efforts underscores the Army's ongoing commitment to maintaining global stability and security.
Spicer Brothers and CoastTV are honoring military persons and first responders serving Delmarva. If you have a family member, friend, or community member that you would like to nominate for a CoastTV salute, go to coasttvsalutes.com.
Spring is fading fast. No more waiting. It's time to get the deck of your dreams started. Paul Davis will design, build, or resurface any size deck with the highest quality materials.
Our AZAC decks are scratch, fade, and insect resistant with a lifetime warranty. We'll bring the showroom to you, provide you same-day estimates, handle permitting, and guide you through the HOA approvals.
Save big. Enjoy 20% off plus a $1,000 gift card free towards outdoor furniture from Donaway when you invest in your new deck. Call Paul Davis for a free estimate.
Weather brought to you by Paul Davis Restoration, your storm damage experts, here to help now.
Don't miss the Hot Tub and Swim Spa Blowout Expo this weekend only at the Delaware State Fairgrounds. Browse over 30 hot tubs, cold therapy tubs, and swim spas from 5 major brands at huge savings. Financing is available and admission is free. That's this weekend at the Delaware State Fairgrounds in Harrington. Visit hottubexpo.com.
When you take a chance, chance can take you to unexpected places. Whoa. Bet Rivers Online Casino. Feel the rush.
Rise, 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 and thrive. Belvita. Just one kiss.
With Reynolds Wrap, cooking becomes so easy, you can feel like the chef of your kitchen. Easy prep, easy cook, easy clean. Reynolds Wrap.
When you're close to the land and the sea, you can taste the goodness. The historic Lewis Farmers Market brings farms closer to tables. Meet the growers, talk to the people that milk the cows, and pick the perfect peaches. Organically grown fruits and vegetables, sustainable meats and eggs, A2 dairy products, artisan breads, and fresh local seafood. The historic Lewis Farmers Market is in the George H.P. Smith Park at DuPont and Johnson Avenues in Lewis every Saturday from 8 to noon.
Don't miss the Hot Tub and Swim Spa Blowout Expo this weekend only at the Delaware State Fairgrounds. Browse over 30 hot tubs and swim spas from 5 major brands and up to 50% off. Financing is available and admission is free. That's this weekend only at the Delaware State Fairgrounds in Harrington. Visit hottubexpo.com.
You may think your home's crawl space is okay, but chances are it's not. Mold, pests, and rotting beams can all cause problems for your home and for your family. The good news is, your home's crawl space problems can be fixed permanently, so you and your family can rest easy. Because crawl space problems won't get better with time, but they will get better with us. Call Dry Zone today for your free estimate.
Brought to you by Dry Zone, your local crawl space experts.
If you're named after the legendary music legend Mick Jagger, you're bound to be a star. That is the case for Olympic skateboarder Jagger Eaton.
Jagger won bronze in men's street in Tokyo, where the sport made its Olympic debut.
It only came out after the fact that he was skating on a broken ankle when he won the Olympic medal. Jagger is the only skateboarder to ever win world titles in both disciplines.
For this 23-year-old, he doesn't feel the pressure. He just loves to skate.
I really think that if I do the work, I get the result. I mean, that's what you saw in Tokyo, and that's hopefully what you'll see in Paris.
If you're wondering, he was named Jagger because his parents' first date was at a Rolling Stones concert.
This is why we can't have nice things. In New York City, inappropriate behavior has led to the temporary shutdown of the new and very popular tourist attraction. Tuesday, operations halted at two new public sculptures called The Portals. The international installation debuted last week and features a 24-hour live stream between Dublin, Ireland and New York City. According to the Dublin City Council, an investigation is underway to find solutions to the inappropriate behavior committed by a small number of visitors. While the creators of these sculptures' work are looking for a solution, both of the portals are going to remain off.
It's time to take another look at our CoastTV poll. Should school libraries be able to ban books? So far on your screen here, it looks like these have changed. Now the majority is saying no. That's up to 53%. We'll show you updated results on CoastTV News at 6. We'll be right back.
Shop the Memorial Day mattress sale at Johnny Janasic and find premium mattresses starting at just $29 a month. Plus, get 0% APR for 60 months, a $300 gift card, and free local delivery. Going on now at Johnny Janasic.
16 years ago, we founded Community Bank Delaware with the goal of providing high-quality banking services to our local community. Here you meet with decision makers, people just like you who live in and love this community. We provide the newest banking technologies to our customers, supported by our local team of banking professionals. Our bank serves clients throughout Sussex County, and we continue to grow, all thanks to you. Community Bank Delaware, where community matters.
Avery Hall's a family to me. What I like most about my job is meeting and helping people, and we try to design a portfolio that works for them. One of the best compliments I've ever received is after a claim. When the customer and I talk, and they mention that we really helped. It made a difference. Avery Hall means a lot to the community. We've been here for almost 100 years, and it's just stability. Avery Hall means stability. My name is Tom Bowl. I'm an account executive at Avery Hall Insurance.
Treat yourself to a culinary journey like no other at Benvenuto. Delaware Today named Benvenuto as a 2023 Best of Delaware Dining and Event Restaurant, where the perfect fusion of comfort, exquisite flavors, and a captivating atmosphere awaits you. Our passion for exceptional cuisine shines through every dish as we artfully combine international flavors and fresh, locally sourced ingredients. With stunning spaces and a private room for special occasions, our breathtaking Tuscan design sets the stage for an unforgettable dining experience. Benvenuto Restaurant in Milford.
Hey Delmarva, get ready to save big at Preston Ford's Memorial Day sales event. SUVs cost less at Preston with over $6,000 in total savings. And don't miss out on 1.9% financing for 72 months on America's best-selling truck, the 2023 Ford F-150. We have over 800 Ford models ready to be driven home today. Shop with us online at PrestonFord.com and we'll deliver it to your driveway today. Be a part of all the excitement going on right now during the Memorial Day sales event at Preston Ford. Cars cost less in Preston.
Spring cleaning is underway with Airbase Carpet and Tile Mart Flooring Supercenters.
The selection is incredible.
The salespeople take the time to find what I want.
Freshen up your home and save more on new floors. Thousands of styles in the aisles for miles. Everything is in stock to take home today for less. Simply pick, pay, take it away, or we'll install it as soon as you say for free. Available, affordable, at your service. Airbase Carpet and Tile Mart Flooring Supercenters.
Shop the Memorial Day mattress sale at Johnny Janasic and find premium mattresses starting at just $29 a month. Plus, get 0% APR for 60 months, a $300 gift card, and free local delivery. Going on now at Johnny Janasic.
If you're heading out to the Spring Cruisers car event this weekend in Berlin, be sure to stop and check out the Berlin Fire Department's fire engine. This Saturday, Berlin Cruisin' will be in downtown Berlin from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The fire department will have its 1924 fire engine on display for people to learn about it and take pictures with it. You can see the fire engine right there on your screen.
Our gutter helmet camera, we're showing that it's gray outside. We'll see the water moving pretty steadily. Temperature of 60 degrees in ocean view with the winds out of the north, but staying relatively calm. Now, we're going to stay around the 60-degree mark with partly to mostly cloudy skies for the rest of this evening. Now, please keep in mind that we do have the small craft advisory active for the entire Delmarva Peninsula, so we're watching out for about 25-mile-per-hour winds. You can keep up with your forecast. We just updated it for you. Your forecast is just a call away. Sponsored by Baird, Mandalas, Brockstedt, and Federico. And finally, here's a look at your Paul Davis Restoration Home Remodeling exclusive 10-day forecast. Yeah, it's soggy over the weekend.
Thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 5.
For more news, more local weather, download our Coast TV News app.
Inside Edition is up next.
And we're going to see you later tonight for Coast TV News at 6. Have a great evening.